Hey guys, it's Mooman coming at you with another video, and today what I wanted to kind of talk about was the whole Sssniperwolf situation. I wanted to kind of talk about that because a lot of people on YouTube have been kind of talking about it, and just like a lot of people on Discord have kind of wanted me to talk about it, so I want to, just kind of shed some light and just like kind of talk about the situation for the people who want me to talk about it and people who really don't know about the situation. So if you pretty much enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you're brand new around here. And also follow me on my socials if you haven't already. And let's get started with the video. So for the people who do not know what this situation with Sssniperwolf is going on, basically I'll give you a brief rundown. So what she was planning on doing, this was around Christmas time, she was planning on like visiting this little girl who had cancer. She was about 10 years old, and she was promising her that she would do like a video call with her for Christmas, which is really nice and wholesome, like good for her. But unfortunately that that wasn't happening, because every time the family they actually texted on Instagram, the mom and Sssniperwolf, she would always say, oh, let's set up a time. It's like, okay, does 2 p.m. work for you? Yeah, that works for me. And then like 2 hours later, it's like, oh, that time doesn't really work for me. Could we schedule another time? It's like, okay. And like, this wasn't like, 1 or 2 days, just like understandable. Like maybe like you were just too busy, but it was multiple days. Like, I think it was like 4 to 6 days. Like, it was really a lot. Like, it was like, okay, like this is kind of getting ridiculous now kind of thing. Like, and it got to the point that it was so bad that like even Keemstar, sorry, mispronounced it, that even he just kind of did the screenshots of the calls, because the mom just was fed up and said, I don't need that video from you anyways, and Lily blocked her on social media. And he took the screenshots, and what happened was Sssniperwolf saw this and was like, hey, could you stop trying to ruin my career, or you're literally just publishing lies, I was too busy and all that. And she was trying to make excuses when you don't want to chill with someone you don't like, and just kind of oh, I'm just too busy, I have too much I don't have time to do this. It's not really a priority, it kind of seemed like. But what I thought was funny about this whole situation was, so in the time that she was kind of defending herself and putting screenshots for the people who were roasting her on Twitter and other social media, she literally could have FaceTimed, and probably even and even better, literally could have made probably 2 videos on her YouTube channel about that little 10-year-old girl. But she didn't. She literally just was defending herself, and that was really all she did. She just defended herself. And what I thought was really funny is that so this story at least has a happy ending, thank goodness, that yeah, Sssniperwolf actually, and I mean this, she actually did the phone call. She actually did the FaceTime with the little girl, so that was really good. She got her Christmas wish because the little girl was such a fan of Sssniperwolf and really wanted that video, that FaceTime. So good for her, she did get it. But what I find kind of saddening is that she only did it after she got lit up by the internet. She only did it after she got put pretty much on the toaster by everyone on the internet. That's the only reason she did it. And that's the worst part, is that she didn't treat this with priority. She didn't realize the urgency of what this situation was. This little girl had cancer and was a big fan, and she didn't have much time left. But Sssniperwolf's like, nah, I'm just gonna literally lie and say, this is what her lie was. She said, oh, my entire family was sick. But then you would go on her Instagram, and even I did, I went on her Instagram, and it was her taking pictures with expensive food and whatever. That's what I mean. It was just she was taking pictures of cakes and stuff, and just saying just really dumb stuff. And it's just wow, really? You're supposed to be doing this, and you're literally taking screenshots and videos of food at an expensive restaurant by yourself. If you're really sick, then why are you out there? It's just really dumb. and it's just really kind of shallow, personally. Like, and this whole situation could have been completely avoided if she really just kind of did it. Like, this kind of situation just reminds me of, like, you know, like the Make-A-Wish Foundation, where they, like, you get to, like, meet, like, the idols and all that. Like, you kind of see that with Captain America and, like, Iron Man kind of visiting those hospitals. Like, it's kind of like that. And that's the thing. The reason people got so mad about this is because Sssniperwolf promised this. And then when she felt like, oh, you know, it really isn't that big of a deal, I'm just going to just lie about it. And she lied about it in the worst possible way. And it blew up in her face, and rightfully so. If you have terrible time management skills, or just better yet, you really didn't feel like it was a priority, then you shouldn't have done it. Like, plain and simple. But I guess, dude, I guess being a YouTuber, you don't really have to have the highest IQ. You really don't. But anyways, I just thought this situation was just kind of scumbaggishness. Like, I thought it was horrible. Like, I don't understand why she did this. Like, the situation wouldn't have happened if, like, she just literally did what she promised. Like, she could have avoided all this bad press for her. Like, and she's not going to get her career ruined. Like, she has, like, probably, what, 5 million? 5 million subs? I don't know. So, like, I don't think it's going to really work. And also, dude, there were so many people defending her, even though, like, and just because she's hot. That's the only reason people were defending her. Or they'd say, like, oh, you know, there's, like, they have so much, she doesn't have a lot of time on her hands. Like, she's too busy. It's like, the funniest part about that is, I'll give you, like, a personal thing about myself. I work about 60 to 65 hours a week. So, and I'm able to stream, like, 3-hour streams multiple times, like, throughout the week, and chill with my friends with a 60 to 65 hour week schedule of working. So, like, when you have someone do that, say, like, oh, I'm busy, like, you're not that busy. You're literally not like Joaquin Phoenix or like Robert Downey Jr. Like, you're not that. Like, you have time. And what's funny is that, like, you know, there's this thing called, oh, I don't know, like good time management skills. Like, I don't know if, like, people have ever heard about that, but, like, yeah, you make a plan, you have a calendar, and actually, like, think about what you're doing. Really hard, but yeah. I guess you didn't really utilize that. And that's the thing, I'm not trying to be mean. Like, I'm not trying to bully or anything. It's just, I think it's kind of dumb that, like, bro, this pretty much girl who had cancer almost didn't get her wish because she felt that it wasn't as important as, like, what she was doing with, like, her meals and stuff. Like, come on. That's just really terrible. But yeah, at least she did get the FaceTime. So at least that's, like, it had a happy ending. It didn't have, like, a tragic ending. That would have been really terrible if it had a tragic ending. I'm pretty sure the internet would have roasted her even more than they already did. But yep, that's how it goes. And that's the problem, is that she's not gonna get any bad press. Like, she's gonna get this bad press for a week, and then, like, everyone will, like, act like it never happened. It's kind of like her fight with, like, Yannette Garcia, like the weather lady. Like, it's just gonna be completely forgotten about in the next 2 weeks. So yeah, I would love for that to happen. Like, you know, just make, like, a terrible mistake, like a really bad mistake like that, and just, you know, I love that. Like, I would just have people defending a terrible action that I did. Would love to honestly have that, you know. Would really love it. But sadly, I'm never gonna get that because, you know, I don't have 5 million subs. I'm not really protected no matter what I do. But yeah. I wanted to make this short video because, like, dude, the situation's just really, like, abhorrent to me. Like, I was really upset when I saw this. I was like, this person literally is a fan of you, and you're not, like, paying attention to them because you're focused on your own life. How selfish. Like, really, how selfish. And it just, like, really kind of upset me personally. Because it's just, like, just imagine, like, if, like, someone was a fan of me and had that, I would do everything. I'd stop everything and honestly help them. I would. But, you know, guess it's too much for Miss Miss Sssniperwolf too much for you. Like, you know, just too much for you. You're literally the John Cena's YouTube, I guess. But, yeah. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you're brand new around here. Also, follow me on my socials. And this is just me sighing because it just shows that this situation just didn't need to happen, and she made it happen. So, kind of her fault. I don't really feel bad or any sympathy. But I hope the family of that girl is honestly doing okay, and I wish the best of luck for them in the future. This is Mooman going. Bye-bye.